Welcome to Fact Law.
Is General Douglas MacArthur the greatest soldier of all time? Join us as we uncover the captivating facts and lesser-known aspects of his life and legacy. Born from a military dynasty, General Douglas MacArthur came from a long line of military leaders. His father, General Arthur MacArthur, was a Medal of Honor recipient during the Civil War. This family tradition of military service set the stage for Douglas MacArthur's remarkable career. So begs the question, was the famous leader born or bred? He was a West Point star. MacArthur's journey began at the United States Military Academy at West Point, where he graduated first in his class in 1903. His time there foreshadowed the brilliance that would define his military career. World War I hero. While MacArthur is famous for his achievements during World War II, there were early signs to his potential greatness. During World War I, MacArthur served with distinction and was awarded the Distinguished Service Cross not once, but 5 times. His leadership in the trenches displayed his commitment to duty and his soldiers. The greatest soldier and controversy. MacArthur's military acumen earned him the nickname, the greatest soldier in the world. However, his career was not without controversy. He was tasked with leading the U.S. Army during the Great Depression and faced challenges, including the infamous Bonus Army incident. The Bonus Army were World War I veterans who camped out in Washington, D.C. in protest to delayed bonus payments. MacArthur's response was to drive them out using tanks and tear gas. Some critics argue that whilst MacArthur was a great military leader, his leadership style was not suited towards domestic issues. MacArthur's island hopping campaign in World War II. MacArthur's leadership in the Pacific Theater during World War II is legendary. His innovative island hopping strategy, combined with his promise to return to the Philippines, contributed significantly to the Allies' victory. It set the blueprint on how the West operated in the Pacific for decades. Accepting the Japanese surrender. MacArthur's most iconic moment came when he presided over the Japanese surrender aboard. His words of reconciliation marked a pivotal moment in world history. He would become Supreme Commander in Japan. He used that position to not only disarm the Imperial Army but also help the Japanese recover from the aftermath of war. It set the stage for the economic prosperity that Japan experienced in the post-war decades. Role in the Korean War. MacArthur's leadership during the early stages of the Korean War earned him both praise and controversy. His audacious plan to advance north towards the Chinese border led to tensions with President Harry S. Truman and his eventual removal from command. Truman believed MacArthur had overstepped his authority, defied direct orders from his superior, and interfered with his hope of ending the Korean War quickly. Return to the U.S. and farewell address. MacArthur returned to the United States to a hero's welcome, delivering a memorable farewell address to Congress in 1951. His famous line, quoted from an old Army ballad, "Old soldiers never die, they just fade away," remains etched in history. Personal quirks. Beyond his military achievements, MacArthur was known for his distinctive style, often seen in his iconic corncob pipe and aviator sunglasses. His personal quirks, including a fascination with history and military strategy, added depth and interest to his character. Legacy and controversies. On April 5, 1964, MacArthur died at Walter Reed Army Hospital in Washington, D.C. He was 84 years old. General Douglas MacArthur's legacy is both celebrated and debated. To many, he seemed imperious, aloof, egotistical, and pretentious. His contributions to American military history are undeniable, but controversies surrounding his actions, notably during the Korean War, remain a subject of historical discussion. So there you have it. General Douglas MacArthur was a complex and influential figure, a hero to some and a polarizing figure to others. His remarkable career spanned decades, leaving an indelible mark on the course of 20th century history.
If you liked this video, don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe. And as always, stay curious.